Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Today we're going to be playing some Ys 9 Monstrum Nox. Thank you to NIS America for gifting me a copy of the game. I'm playing on PlayStation 5. It came out a while ago, but I'm now playing PlayStation 5 version. Uh-oh. That on the floor. There appears to be something shimmering on the floor. Someone might leave the key. The doll extended his arm with all his might, reeling the shiny object in with his fingers. The wire is acquired.
You're finally awake.
Who are you?
As you can see, I'm a guard.
Well, where in the prison am I?
I can't answer that question.
Need to speak with someone outside. So yeah, I want to see your manager.
Sorry, but I can't allow that. I'll bring you food and water, and I'll check up on you on my rounds. Don't try anything funny, okay? Even if you somehow get out of that cell, you'll never find your way out of the prison. Recently, some monstrum called the Crimson King supposedly snuck in. There was a big fuss about it, but we're safe here. No one gets in or out. We're in the most secure part of the prison, the special sector.
Very weird. Okay, chapter 2. White Cat's Melancholy. Or we finished, sorry, chapter 2, I guess. I guess maybe we'll go to chapter 3. Got some Twilight Shards. A few days later. So you must be the alter ego of the White Cat, huh? Don't take this the wrong way, but I was expecting someone more outgoing. Sorry to disappoint. I thought that if I talked a certain way, I might gradually become more like that. So that's why you sounded different. I also didn't think a doll would find out the way he did. I'm just happy that you felt comfortable enough to visit as is. This bar was designed to be a secure location where monstrums can collaborate. You'll be safe here. Make yourself at home. Thank you very much. I didn't know the prison was in such a rough state. We'll need to find you guys a way to check out the other sectors. That's not all. I have new information to report. Not too long ago, I was digging through a list of prisoners for the past 6 months. I discovered that some people were detained despite having no charges. They're arresting people who haven't done anything wrong? I wonder how many innocent people are there now. Currently at least 5 that I know of. Still, that's too many falsely convicted citizens to be a simple faux pas. Your friend, is he one of them? Yes. What if we break into the prison? We might find him there? That's right. What do they look like? I'm afraid I don't know, but any information you find could help. Adol, be on the lookout for anybody who looks like they might be one of them, okay? And here I thought Balduke was supposed to be a safe place. Speaking of which, I hear one of the monstrums is particularly dangerous. He will supposedly attack anyone bearing any semblance of a warrior unprovoked. The feral hawk, right? But yeah, what's he like? Well, how to put this, he's aggressive and rowdy, with a bad temper to boot. He's not even afraid of the Roman soldiers or the hieroglyph knights. He's also been especially unruly when he gets drunk. Now that sounds like a guy that you lock up and drop the key into the ocean for. Believe me, Warden Belga has been trying for a long time. The Warden is a virtuous man. Yeah? For the time being, Adolf, your goal is to undo the barriers around the city. You should also search for other ways to sneak into the prison. I'm coming with you. Let's go, Adolf. Cool. Okay, chapter 3, The Feral Hawk's Fury. Hold on, I nearly forgot. There's something I wanted to show you. What's with the lantern? It piques your curiosity, doesn't it? Funny story, last night on my way home from the shop, a woman approached me. She was dressed in black. She said her name was Apralis. Out of nowhere, she hands me this weird-looking lantern. Lantern of Crossing, she called it. Said I could use it to help the Crimson King. Can it really help us? I'm just as skeptical as you, Adol. The Grimwald Nox you were just talking about. It's like an alternate world monstrums of force to fight in, right? Apparently anyone, monstrum or not, can get into the Grimwald Nox with this lantern. So I figure, hey, what's there to lose? If it's something I can use to help you, then it's alright in my book. I'm counting on you, Doggy. It's like always, partner. And that's not all it can do. This lantern can recreate instances of the Grimwald you've encountered in the past. If you think that is something that you'd want to check out, come see me. One last thing, turns out that there's a use of all those Twilight shards that you've been picking up. With this lantern, you can exchange them for something that might come in handy. That just about sums it up. Keep giving it the good fight out there, alright? Why not? Dandelion and prime location for your hideout. Before you venture into the city, speak to your friends at the Dandelion first. Companions who support Adol's monstrum activities will gather at the Dandelion. Members of the Dandelion will provide support during Grimwald Nox battles. Cool. So give me a holler if there's something I could do. Use materials to install and enhance relics to assist you in Grimwald Nox battles. Challenge a Grimwald Nox of the past. Okay. Disorient enemies by drawing them away from...
Alright, let's get to prepping.
Oh, if I get decoy.
Let's do this! What do you think?
Okay.
Leave it to me. What do you think?
Oh, level 2.
Let's do this! What do you think? Let's do this! What do you think?
I don't have enough materials.
That should do it.
Okay. 5.
Good work.
Enhance as much as I can. For now, anyway. Let's talk to Parks. Oh, that reminds me, Adol. Dobie informed me that you were putting together a map of Balduke. It just so happens that I, too, am curious about the topography of this region as a whole. It would be wonderful if you could share your progress with me every so often. I don't mind at all. You're doing me a great service. Were I not a fugitive of clumsy Claude, I'd not hesitate to lend you a hand. Alas, I must depend on you to gather information on the prison. So complete your map by exploring, then report in to Parks at the Dandelion. Sure.
Let's see here.
Let's see how the map is progressing so far, at
It
least.
doesn't seem too different from before.
Fair enough. But this is me again once that you've explored Balduke some. Cute. Alright. Use the Lantern of Crossing to exchange Twilight Shards for items and materials. Exchange shards. I don't even know what these are for, so... I'll save my shards for now, once I find out what those materials actually used for. Okay, can we go up here? Anyone else to talk to? A few people. Oh, hello there, adult darling. As you can see, the Dandelion is absolutely bursting at the seams. Hopefully it's not just a fad. We have only just opened. It'll be my job to win the hearts of every customer so they keep coming back. Oh, that's right. You're going out for your work, aren't you? You'll need to keep your energy up, so let me know if you're feeling famished. I'll prepare a fabulous staff meal made for special hard workers like yourself. That sounds pretty good to me, thanks. Of course, my dear. You'd get tired of the food if you were always eating from the standard menu, so I thought you'd enjoy it more if the staff meals were different than usual. You know, it may be hard to believe, but I used to helm a kitchen in a pub once. All I need are recipes and main ingredients, and I'll make you whatever your heart desires. We can't forget about the small shopping fee for the other supplies. That's a huge help. Your recognition fuels my passion, my dear. Why don't you start with flour? With it, I can bake baguettes for you. I'm eager to see what kind of recipes you'll bring me, adult. So bring ingredients to Chant to have him cook for you. Supply recipes to expand the menu. Cool.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
So flaky baguette. Sure.
My secret ingredient is come back next time you go get him out there, darling.
I will do, sugar. Alright. Hey, adult, could I grab you for a moment? Yeah, what do you need? Great. Chante wanted me to show you something. Ta-da. This is where we're putting all the requests we get. That's really helpful, Yufa. Yeah, I know. In the past few days, the Crimson King has made quite the impression on Balduke. He's gone to the point where some people want him to help them with things. These requests are posted right here on this bulletin board. Dante said that completing them could improve the Monstrum's reputation. Whether or not you want to do them is up to you. But be sure to check the bulletin board whenever you come to the Dandelion, okay? So obtain information on new quests from the Dandelion's bulletin board. You can accept quests from individuals in need. Accepted quests can be found on the quest tab. Be careful, quests can expire. Okay. So your friends at the Dandelion will now be assisting you in various ways. You must dispel the magical barriers in order to continue your investigation. Barriers are dispelled by overcoming Monstrum Nox in Miasma Vortex. Go to the main gates and the central district first, but keep an eye on the bulletin board. Okay, so we'll try and do as many side quests as we can. Miasma Vortex will appear in front of a barrier once the Nox gauge exceeds 100. Okay. Who else? Customer. Alright, so let's see what's on the bulletin board. Okay, so folks in the agricultural district have been taken ill one after another lately. We've never had an outbreak this bad before. Can anyone help us find out what might be causing this? Sure. How do I accept the quest? Anyway, so contents, client is gold free. Come see me at the Fountain Plaza, Central District. Oh. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. If it's... I don't know if it's listed. After I read it. I wonder... Okay, let me check the map. Okay, let me explore a bit.
Let's take him out.
Ow. Got it. Okay, so there are bulletin boards dotted around. Several wanted posters displayed on the bulletin board. One reads Adol the Jaybreaker, the other the Crimson King. You wonder how the citizenry would react if they knew that the two were one and the same. That is me. Okay, let's talk to this person.
Welcome. Yes.
What are you selling? How much money do I have? I want to go 2,600.
Need anything else? Come
To be
again,
honest,
okay?
I'd rather save the 10k, get the HP absorb thing
We have to take care of him.
on the company, Hamilton company. Ah, okay, I'll drop the chest. Rape for elixir. I don't know if these are gonna just respawn every time. Okay.
Let's take him out.
Ow. And the chest.
They come.
So it's a case of the more of these I kill, and I charge up the monstrum, then I can maybe open up a bit more of the city. Okay, let's see if this amulet is any good. Resist curse. I think. Anyway. Resist curse. Yeah, we seem to be okay. Anyway, let's look at skills. Void Blast. Yeah, I'm trying to think where I should go. On here? Oh, no, sorry. That's where I started. My bad. Alrighty. Keep going.
Crimson One!
Seems to be anything interesting there. As with any, like, game, when you go to a new area, it's worth exploring in any RPG. But of course, when a game like Final Fantasy 16 comes out, it's going to be kind of different, because graphically it's going to be so much more than what we see here.
What should I do?
Ah, there's Godfrey. So, oh, are you perhaps here in regards to my request? That's right. You're Godfrey, right? We heard that some of your tenants disappeared. You two appear to be rather young. I have to wonder if you're up to the task. Then again, this could prove a rather pressing predicament. I could tell you more about it, provided you're willing to accept my requests. All ears. Oh, thank heavens. I'll get straight to it then. You see, I own a few properties here in the Central District, but I haven't been able to get a hold of the family living in one of my townhomes. Sorry. You think that they've gone missing? Well, they aren't exactly the type to skip on rent and run off into the night. That alone is worrisome enough, but with all the talk of people being spirited away lately... Spirited away? It's when people just vanish into thin air. Rumours like that spread in Balduke sometimes. Rumours are, of course, only rumours, but it has been a week since their disappearance. I was about to go inquire around their previous residence at Artisan Lane. I was wondering that if you could do the same here, as much as you can, that is.
Yes.
Sure. I will, many thanks. The townhome in question is behind the Pendleton Company and the Cathedral. Perhaps one of the residents near it will be able to tell you something. Thank you again for all the help. I'm counting on you. No problemo. First things first, we should ask around. We can start with the back streets near their home. Okay, so we accepted that side quest. So like I said, we're gonna just do as many side quests as we can. Lol. So you want to know about the family that got whisked away? Well, the father was a smithy, and not just any smithy either. Apparently he got kicked out of the craft guild for making cursed weapons. Is that true? Who knows? I'm just telling you what I've heard on the grapevine. I mean, he wasn't a bad guy or anything, but honestly, I wanted nothing to do with him. So he wasn't well liked. No way to know if that relates to the disappearance though. Okay. No. The different area.
Oh, this is...
No. Ooh. Okay, there isn't an option to pet them, unfortunately. Yeah. Can run up the side of...
Monstrums!
Run up the side of buildings now. Oh, you forgot. Oh, when the chest is potentially on a roof somewhere, I could just run up there.
We have to take care of him!
We done? this is the roof of the Pendleton Company. Okay. Go this way. Talk to this person. So, have you heard? One of the families in the neighborhood disappeared just like that. They got the worst luck, I tell you. Almost makes you want to move out. The worst luck? We actually happen to be looking into the matter. Do you know anything that might help? Right now, the kids were always quick with a cheery hello whenever I saw them. One thing for certain, though, they weren't the kind to up and leave without a word. I see. Thanks for your time. Yeah. So that's the thing I like a lot about RPGs, is just exploring, I guess, you know. Seeing the world that the developers have created. And that cool.
The Monstrums.
What's this? Graffiti. Pendleton's just a herd of capitalist swine. Money, money, money is all they care about. Cool.
Let's take him out.
Everything? That's everything.
Yes, got one.
Okay, let's go. So all I have to do is wait here. Then again, it was just a dream. Oh, hello there, mister. Are you new in town? Wait, no way. Dark hair and red scarf. You really did show up. What on about? Sorry about that. You probably weren't expecting some stranger to start going off on you like that. See, last night someone dressed up just like you appeared in my dreams. In it, he handed me some the petals right in this very spot. The petals?
You mean?
I guess that means you really are from out of town. There's this old fairy tale passed down among Gleons. It's said that obtaining of the petals brings about fortune and joy to their holder. Sounds almost mystical, doesn't it? Maybe you've seen them before? Like that. Yeah, just like the one over there. Wait, no way. Where the heck did they even come from? Sorry. I'd say they're nothing more than superstition. Looks like I have no choice but to call myself a believer now. This skull is right. Oh. You're telling me. This has to be like a sign from the gods or something. So if you find any, would you mind sharing some of their magic with me? I'll give you a nice reward if you bring me 10 of them. Deal? Happy searching. So deliver the petals scattered throughout Barduk to Marguerite. Oh, Marguerite. There. In the chest there.
Treasure chest.
5 potatoes. Okay, so for now I need to focus on the green exclamation marks. Clear this out.
They come.
I think eventually I'll come across one and accidentally start a fight with like some level 100 mob. The disappearances, you mean those people from the back streets, right? I bet it was the boogie monsters who took them. Boogie monsters? Yep, never heard of them, mister. They're these weird, murky monster things that show up in town sometimes. Usually they're invisible, but some days they pop up in the corners of the street. People say seeing them curses you with bad luck. It's a pretty long-standing folk tale here in Balduke. A few months ago, I would have considered it just a rumor myself, but after finding out about the Nox, I'd like to think otherwise. Okay. Well, we've heard enough concerning rumors that last a while, but no one seems to actually know where their family went. Maybe something really did happen to them after all. Let's check the house itself. I agree. Something about this gives me a shaky feeling. I think we might already know what it is that we're up against. According to Jeffrey, it should be at the end of this alleyway. Let's go check it out. Chat, I'm just going to switch on my AC because it's like 31C in here. Good thing I have the temperature in front of me all. Is on. Eventually, I'll have my own studio that will be always a pleasant temperature. It'll never be too hot, it'll never be too cold. Just right. And I won't have to switch the AC on or put the heater on, anything like that. It'll just be regulated all the time. Enhancing weapons. Yeah, let me see if I can actually anything. Oh, I probably have to go to like a blacksmith or something first. Where is this house? There, I guess. Well, that explains things. I'll say, this vortex leads to the Grimwald Nox. It seems a little smaller than usual somehow, but considering where it is, it's got to have something to do with that missing family. We should head inside it once we're all ready and prepared. Okay, ready when you are. Enter the miasma vortex. Cool. Yeah, so I'm keeping my eye on the prize. I had a dream a day or so ago that my gaming news channel is going to hit 33 million subs eventually. It's another Grimwald Nox, isn't it? We've been here before. I mean, it's a bit ambitious, but who knows? Who knows what the future has to hold? Seems familiar at least. I mean, 33 million is not outrageous given that Mr. Beast now has already passed 150 million. It's no place for anybody to be. We have to go look for them.
This view makes me feel warm inside.
Ah.
It's familiar. I'm not sure why. And I wonder what announcements there's going to be during the Summer Game Fest. I'm genuinely curious about it. That's the next big thing, and that'll be next month. Because I like to be surprised when there are these events. Like, I want a trailer. I like when trailers literally come out of literally nowhere. Never seen it before, and then super excited about the game. Like that game, what's it called now? It was called Project something, now it's called like Stellar Blade or whatever. That came out of nowhere, and I am very much looking forward to the game. Hell yeah. And also other games which they're not technically the AAA style, but they look amazing anyway, like what's it called? I think it's called Replaced. Anna, isn't that?
Uh-oh. Okay, the family is stuck behind over there. Taito. Get back, Arch. I'm Taito, Arch. I'm sorry. Don't give up yet. Monstrums. Stay behind us, okay? Adol, let's go. Ow. Trying to do still. Ow. I guess the new skill is good for AoE. Yeah. To be honest, I probably should heal. Just saying.
I can keep going.
Okay, I'm out healed. I think we're okay. We somehow survived. Well, you did it. You won. You're the monsters, right? I heard about you guys. Hope everyone's okay. You're the people who went missing, right?
Yes, I'm Tito. I'm an apprentice blacksmith, following in my dad's footsteps. I don't know how my sister and I got here, but we can't tell you how glad we are to see other people here. Oh, this is my little sister, Archie.
Gee, you have cat ears and a fluffy tail. That man with red hair is scary, but he looks really strong. Oh, you have pretty eyes, mister.
I know. Can't help it. It looks like we didn't have anything to worry about. You guys are pretty good. Call me Gusco. I'm just a humble blacksmith, and these two rugrats of mine. You saved all of us. You have my deepest gratitude. The music is giving me Nier vibes. What? You've been here for a week? It didn't feel that long. I could have sworn that it hadn't been, what, a few hours since we arrived? Really? Then maybe time just works differently here than it does in the real world. Whenever we return from the Grimwald Nox, it's like time hadn't moved at all. I guess that we should count ourselves lucky that we made it in time. This is so confusing. But I wasn't scared at all because Daddy was here with us the whole time. Right, Tito? Yeah, that's right, Arch. What are you doing in a place like this anyway? Oh, that. I reckon I'm here because of this hammer of mine. A hammer. Our family of blacksmiths has adopted some unorthodox methods through the generations. This hammer is used to forge sacraments, objects with the power to exorcise demons. I have an inkling that this was what attracted those demons. Sacramentals, I didn't know that you could forge things like that. But if the hammer draws monsters, then they could be... Uh-oh. Well... more monsters. There's so many of them. Dad, let's get out of here. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't come with you. That's right. Aprilis, I didn't think that you'd get involved with this. We are in an incomplete Grimwald Nox. Until the source is illuminated, luminaries will continue to appear. It will become a complete Grimwald. Do what you must be done before this happens. The source?
No.
So that's what's going on? Regret is a powerful thing. I realized that after becoming this. Hey, Mom.
you doing? I just wanted to see my two Rugrats one more time. I'd wager that I'm in for a real scolding when I meet your mum on the other side. Dad? Guzko gave Taito his hammer. Uh-oh. Okay, how are you? Yeah, pretty good. I'm sorry, son. I wanted to be there to see you become a fine blacksmith like me. But I know now that won't happen, because you're gonna be an even greater one. Arch, I have a very important task for you. Make sure that your brother doesn't falter, okay? I'm just sorry that I won't be there to walk you down the aisle someday. Daddy. With that, I have no more regrets. Yeah, I'm just gonna go die now. No, you can't leave us, Daddy. Dad, what about all the stuff that you were gonna teach me? I've already taught you everything that I can. It's up to you now. Work hard and become your own blacksmith. I'll always believe in you two. And I'll always be nearby watching over you. Always. Random death. Like, literally, there's no reason why he just died. Daddy. Dad, why? Why can't you come with us? Oh, Taito. So is their dad... It would seem that he has relinquished his lingering regrets. Rest assured that Hammer will never call forth the Grimwald again. I leave the rest to you. Interesting. But how did that Hammer call it forth to begin with? Just what the Grimwald Nox? Dolan Krisha left with Taito and Arch, comforting them all the way. After reporting the siblings' safety to Jeffrey, they then brought them to the Dandelion. Interesting. So, 2 years ago, your dad became ill, and he, Oh, I'm sorry, Taito. Don't be. I wanted so badly to see him, even though I knew deep down I couldn't. I know Daddy's alive. He's alive, and I'm gonna find him. Arch. After losing both their parents, their only solace is with each other. It's a shame that there's no questioning that. But what about the elephant in the room? Yeah, how did someone other than the Monstrums get into the Grimwald? Apprentice thinks that this was caused by Gosok's feelings of regret. Your meeting with a departed individual is ample evidence of extraordinary phenomena. It is clear that much is still to be learned about the Grimwald Nox. We have to do something before anybody else gets hurt. We've got a job to do, Adol. You're going to fight all these monsters? For generations, my family forged sacramentals containing the power to exorcise demons. Maybe that's why all these weird things happened to things my dad forged. It got to the point where the other craftsmen ran him out of Artisan Lane for it. Even then, my dad cared for Arch and me, no matter how sick or difficult it got for him. I know that there were times he regretted teaching me to be a blacksmith too. But after seeing him and meeting you, I know now what I have to do. I'm not a full-fledged blacksmith yet, but I'm gonna help you with everything I've got. I'm sure that this is what he would have wanted. Tito. Me too. I'm gonna help too. For Daddy and for you too, Tito. You two wish to join our cause? I mean, we could use a blacksmith. I'm not sure about this. Not sure about what. I say why not? The more the merrier. Yeah, we can't just leave them. Well, yeah, I agree with the doll. Children can't work at the bar, of course, but you seem to be helpful on your own right. Got all to pitch in to that. Sorry, that the monsters may fight at the very best. Best we give them something to do to keep them out of trouble. We can keep close watch over them this way. Not you too, Parks. Okay, you can stay. Really? You mean it? Yeah, we can stay. But it's not going to be easy, you know? So, official staff members of the Dandelion are expected to work hard, no exceptions. But we always help each other out. With teamwork, we can do anything. Got it. I have spoken. And thus Taito and Arch became the Dandelion's newest recruits. They pledged to aid the Monstrums by contributing their unique skills.
Always happy to help.
Okay, so that quest is complete. Got 1,000 gold. You gain new allies Taito and Arch. You have access to Taito's smithy and Arch's warehouse. Taito will now assist you in the Grimwald Nox. Oh, cool. Nice. So we'll see if we can get him to enhance our weapons. Taito and Arch are at the smithy. You should go and speak with them. Okay. Where is the smithy? Ah, it's the smithy. Became adult. In addition to enhancing your weapons, I can also forge accessories for you. Come by anytime you need some smithing done. These can enhance your weaponry as well as craft accessories and sacramentals. And about those sacramentals, I'm not as good as my dad at forging them. The only way I can get one up to par is with a Rubik, a kind of blueprint for making them. And I only have one that my dad passed down to me. If you find any more of them, I'd appreciate it if you brought them to me. Of course I will. Thanks, Adolf. Don't forget that I can make other things too. Just let me know what I can do, okay? Give Taito Rubik's to expand the selection of sacramentals you can craft. Can't wait to start forging something awesome for you, Adolf. Sure. Okay, let's see if we can
Say the
enhance
word
our
and I'll
weapons.
make it. Just
Okay.
leave it to me.
So we enhance a weapon and
Time to
Thinking a
show
bit.
off my skills. Just leave
broadsword.
it to me. Time to show off my skills.
Okay.
Just leave it to me.
And we have the claymore. Okay, so we
Let me
enhance
know
the
if you need
weapon
anything else.
like a
I'm
lot.
ready and raring to go.
Cool.
Let me know if you need any. Come back anytime.
I enhanced my weapon like 5 times. Okay, let me have some water. Oh, Mom, my sister sent me a video about what happens if you have a weak hip. And it's basically me. So, and they were saying exercises I could potentially do. Like, literally, the example they gave was a guy, like, struggling to get out of his chair and struggling to walk. So, yeah. So I was like, yeah, that's me. I need to do more research about hip exercises. Okay. So, I need to go to the agricultural district. Before heading, speak to your allies at Dandelion again. Okay. Maybe I need to talk to the little girl at the blacksmith. Welcome to the storeroom. Ogi said that I could be the protector of the Dandelion storeroom. So from now on, I'm in charge of all the food and supplies that you guys collect. I was actually going to ask you to bring me some supplies from outside. Then maybe you could exchange them for an even better things here. Sound like fun, right? The materials collected in a large enough quantity can be traded for materials of a superior quality. Okay, so let's exchange.
Step right up.
Yep, that is you. Yeah. So I need to do hip exercises. Okay, so I can exchange 4 raisins for a black fig. Let's see.
Aren't you gonna trade anything? Step right up. Aren't you gonna goodbye? See you later.
Can now use the map to travel again. Fair. Like I said, I won't do any upgrading, trading, anything like that until I have a reason to. Like, if I need certain materials to get a certain enhancement.
Okay. But it was funny because one of the exercises that they were showing for the hips was like effectively doing a cowboy walk. So I said to my sister, I said, from now on, I'm just going to cowboy walk everywhere I go. Oh yeah, let's see. Actually,
It's the monstrums.
there's a chest.
Treasure chest.
Could you imagine? Apparently cowboy walking is good for your hips. I'll show you the video later on. Okay, there's a chest.
A treasure chest.
1,000 gold.
We did it!
Yuck. Okay, let's go to the agricultural district. I believe it's this way. There it is. Agricultural district. I mean, let's be honest. Like, you think this game is a lot bigger than it is. Where's the treasure chest? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's get this.
Let's take them out.
Done. BG. Got new amulets. Take a look. Right, equip. This one. Resist poison. Okay.
I'm at a loss.
That pain of yours hasn't gone away for a while, Jake. Why don't you just go to the clinic already? I told you I'm perfectly fine. Stop overreacting. There's no need to bother the doc over some belly aching. You say that now, but I know that you'll change your tune the second it gets worse. Is everything okay here? You're Kai, right? The one who put in the request to the bar? Oh, I suppose you must be... I've seen it. Yeah, something about the people around here getting sick lately. That's right. Whatever it is, it hit poor Jake here just this morning. Oh, stop it. What kind of farmer worth his soul cries to the doctor over something like this? Not this. Steady there, Cropper. Quit trying to look tough. Anyway, we don't know where this came from and how to stop it. But the Knights and the garrison both say that they're too busy to investigate. Could we ask you two to try and find out what's causing all of this? On the case. Oh, thank you. Your help means a lot to us. Not at all. We'd never just leave somebody in need to suffer. That said, the pain started this morning. Have you eaten anything unusual lately? Nope, not that I can recall. I started my morning farm work the same way as always, with a fresh loaf and a cup of water. Must be the water. I was thinking just the same. The bread would have just been baked after all. It has to be the water. Yeah, because water could literally come from anywhere. Speaking of which, it was probably drawn from that well over there, right? But we use that well for the farm too. We'd be in big trouble if it were infected. In that case, it's probably worth a quick investigation or two. You should take Jake in to see a doctor, Kay. We'll go check out the well while you do. Alright, I'll do just that. Thanks again, kiddos. Sorry for all the bother. Interesting. And speaking of water... Yeah, let me investigate the well, see if it's infected with anything. Uh-oh, chickens. Will I be scared for my life?
I'm at a loss.
Okay, let's investigate. Well, it's a well, and a pretty well-worn one at that. I guess the people here never really need to get their water elsewhere. We should check inside it. Yeah, there's probably like a monster down there or something. You sure that's okay? I guess there's no other way to investigate it though. You can go whenever you're ready. Inside the well. I was thinking like, what's it called? What's the name of that game? Trials of Mana? It's a game that I played the demo for, but I never actually played the actual game when it came out. I think you played it. A doll. Uh-oh. Well... what are these? Mushrooms? How did they even get in here? Forget it, let's just get rid of them. Ow.
Leave it to me.
Oh, the mana. Okay. Never finished it. Too many games. Okay. I think I got carried away at all. Who would have thought that there'd be monsters inside the well? They must have been contaminating the water. No wonder everyone's been getting sick. Oh, apparently, I don't know if you saw the gaming news today. Apparently there's a bug in Star Wars where pre-order and DLC items have gone missing. Only from the interior of the well. As far as I can tell, the residents should be able to use the well like normal again. Well, that sells out for now. Let's go tell Kay and Jake about what we found. Cool.
Switch!
Steve. Yeah, I wonder. So, like, they fix one issue and then they cause another. Oh, look over there. There you are. These herbs will get the stomach of yours all better in no time. The pain should go away, but promise me that you won't overdo things. You should call it a day and get some rest. You're a lifesaver, Doc. I'll be sure to take it easy for today. We can't thank you enough, Doctor. Oh, you're back. How did things go? You recount the strange events that occurred within the well. There was what in the well? You're telling me that I've been drinking monster bathwater the whole time? Well, all's well that ends well. Now that we have nothing to worry about, I'm curious, so just how did you two manage to get rid of them all? Monstrum did it for us. That's right, the Crimson King and the White Cat strode right on to save the day. The Monstrums, I didn't even so much as notice them. I always found them a bit frightening. Maybe they aren't so bad after all. By the way, Jake, I'm glad that you seem to be feeling better now. And who's this? Alright, Kai. Ran into the dock here over by the main gates. And thank heaven she did. To tell you the truth, I could hardly even walk. Probably because you spend all of your energy trying to hide it. You're lucky that you caught me just before I gone to visit Dr. Eric. You're from out of town then? That's right, I'm a traveling doctor studying medicine across the world. Alright then, Jake. Remember not to strain yourself. Take him home and make sure he gets some rest. Oh, you can... well. Before I do, I have a little reward for you two. These are from our fields, fresh as it can be. Hope you enjoy them. Okay, we got some flour. Some tomatoes. Wow, they look delicious. Thank you so much. Yeah, especially the flour. I can snort it, right? I'm kidding. Think nothing of it.
Come now, Farmer Jake. Let's get you back on. Alright, alright. Sorry for not introducing myself earlier, by the way. My name is Sarah Day. Sarah Day, yeah. Hi. I'll be around town while I help out at the clinic. Of course, it's probably better if you don't need a doctor, but I get the feeling you two know your way around a little rough and tumble. Wait, what? In any case, I better go let Dr. Eric know about today's incident. I'll be seeing you two later. Oh, that's the coolest doctor I've ever seen. She seems really put together, kind of like Carla in a way. But there's something else about her that I can't put my finger on. Anyway, just about takes care of that request. Let's be on our way, adult.
Always happy to help.
Okay. So we finished that quest. Uh-oh.
Let's prepare before heading in.
Before I do, I want to revisit the doctor because I need to... What's it called? I need to refill my medicine. I used them all. There's a chest back here.
A
There it is.
treasure chest.
Got some potatoes. Yeah, let's explore a bit.
Berries! Leave it to me! Yeah. No, you don't! No, you don't! No, you don't!
Switch.
Guy.
Welcome. What can I get for you?
Okay, so she sells flour, tomatoes, and red
Come
cheese.
back soon, you hear?
Yo.
We did it!
Okay. I don't know what this exclamation mark. Oh, graffiti. The gold-stained glow of the cresting dawn, the songbirds chirp, the walking trees, the grand Law River's majestic dream truly is our world abrim with delight. Okay. Cool. I guess we've got to get the item. Okay, let me see if I can find the doctor. I need to learn my way around this town. But it's what I said before, like what I was saying yesterday, that so far, I much preferred the goal, let's say, of, okay, there's the doctor. Of your wife's visit already? You don't have to be so eager, I plan on staying in town for a while, you know. I received a letter from this young lady here a while ago. She asked if she could help my clinic while studying the local medicinal procedures. You get a lot of patients in a city like this, so her assistance is more than welcome. I can tell you're quite adept if your needs in the agricultural district are any indication. I'll be expecting a great deal from you. Why, of course, Doctor. I wouldn't dare let you down. Alright.
So good of you to visit. If
Okay,
you're
let's...
hurt, come to me right away. It's all yours. It's all yours. Be sure to follow Kenai's. Must
Okay,
take
so I've
better
refilled
care
my
of yourself.
potions.
Whoa! We have to take
What do you think about the whole Harry Potter thing? You think Tom Felton will play Malfoy, or will he play someone else? Graffiti down here. There is.
Oh, your magnificence, your majesty, the king of our beloved land of Glia. On a day passed by, I do not pray for the eternal prosperity of your glorious reign. Okay. Before on that, really? Ah, fair enough. Strike a deal. You bargain.
Buying or not?
Cool. I'll take that.
I see.
Strike a deal.
Cut it, do you? I see. You saw.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So now I've got a second bowl, so let me go fill it with the doctor. Good to have extra healing. Could be better than using like raisins or random items.
Are you hurt anywhere? If you're hurt, come to me right away. Be mindful when using that. Kenaius must take better care of yourself.
Okay, let's go. Need to go to the right. Across the bridge and go straight to the right. No, this is where we went before, right? Yeah. This is the underpass that we went to before. Okay. Let's clear this one out.
They come. Yeah.
That was quick. Yeah, I wonder. The announcement with him is curious.
Look at those
Graffiti.
monsters move.
Do I fess up? Who keeps leaving footprints on the side of my house? Oh no, now I feel bad. Graffiti down here. Where playtime may fail, the mind's eye can serve to reveal the way ahead. Okay. Okay, so let's open this part of town. Residual enmity lingers in the air. You shouldn't just leave this here. Challenge. Cool. Alright. After this boss fight, I'll get up and stretch.
I found ya. Hi, Your Majesty.
What's up? Are you looking for me?
Damn right. I've been waiting for you to scurry out of your hole. I saw how you fought during that Nox. You're pretty good with a sword, aren't ya?
Not that great.
Aw, there's no need for modesty, Your Highness. Your skill speaks for itself. We've got some time to kill, so what do you say to a friendly bout? Don't get the wrong idea. That ain't an invitation. It's a warning.
Well,
Fighting among monstrums is forbidden. You know the curse prohibits it. Or have you forgotten that? Really, Hog. You should have curbed that juvenile defiance of yours by now.
Aprilis, you goddamn bitch!
language.
It's time. Your tomfoolery can wait. Monstrums. The time is nigh. Stand ready! Lay waste to the malevolent, lest the night prevail. As the sentinel between the dark and light, I approach.
And thank you again to NIS America for sending this game to me for free. Appreciate you. I was a big fan of Use 8. I can't even remember if I requested this game or not. I might have, but I think it was months ago.
Let's do this, everyone!
Is everyone all right? Magnificent work.
There's more on the way!
Oh. Ow. Son of a...
I'll be there in a jiff. A little love solves everything. On my way!
Man, I wish I was a monstrum.
Almost there! We can do this!
Hey, the Lord of the Night. That's okay.
Maybe this will help!
As long as my health is higher than
Fantastically done.
should be. It's going more up than down, that's all that matters. You know, I'm already thinking about the Game Awards, even though it's not until December. It's like, will I watch it? Will I not watch it? Depends how I feel that day. Even though it's not for another, like, what, 6-7 months? It's amazing what I can think about sometimes.
Standing work. I hope you manage to keep this up.
Job well done, guys.
Hey, we did it. Great job, everyone. Did something happen with Whitecap? You seem a little different than usual. Oh, I do. Something's happened here and there. I concur with Raging Bull's observation. Whatever it was, I think it's for the better. It felt a little fake before. Oh. What does it matter either way? I hate to admit it, Crimson King, but we're gonna have to put it aside. That reminds me, you snuck into the prison and caused a commotion, didn't you? You snuck into the prison? You know, I took you for a prude, but you really do know how to have a good time. And I wanted to know something. God, that's a whole lot of noise for a little information. We'd all benefit from keeping our heads down. Wouldn't want to give people any more reason to hate the Monstrums. I don't feel the least bit bad about giving them a run for their money. Even those honorable knights have got to have a breaking point. Why would you do that? I didn't sign up for this curse, but I'm sure as hell gonna use it how I want. Just like swords exist to kill, power exists to destroy. You can deny it all you want, but you can't change what it is. You can't tell me that you're never going to use your gift for your own benefit. It's almost time. The Grimwald Nox is dissipating. It seems so. Now then, until next we meet. What I like about this game, I'm not constantly interrupted with, do you want to buy coins to get even more enhancements, give us even more money? Like, I know you played for like 2 hours, but like that deserves more money than like 10 games, right? It takes all kinds of monstrum, man. You're talking about Hawk, aren't you? Just try not to mind him too much. He's kind of our resident troublemaker, that's all. I can just play the game without thinking about money. So, this is your first time in the main square, right, Adol? Yep, let's go see the sights. Sure thing, I could be your personal guide. I've been coming here since I was a girl, so I should know my way around by now. Lead the way then. Will do. But while we're at it, there is somewhere I'd like to stop on by. See, I need to submit an application for my store over at the Trading Bureau. It's a building right over there across the way. Okay, so she wants a permit, I guess. Would that be okay with you? We don't have to do it right away or anything. Of course. Thanks. I've been all sorts of stressed over the past few days. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of other places to go around. I'll give you the grand tour. So, filling up the Nox gauge even further will cause new miasma vortices to appear. Fair enough. So that's how they do this game, basically. Is that you'll, the more you fill up, the more of the map you're gonna unlock. Let's see what this person sells.
Are you looking for something?
Red cape. Downgrade.
Aw, maybe next time again, okay?
How much money do I have? 4,000. Okay, so it's only 10k if I want to buy that HP absorb item.
Whoa, we had
There's the treasure chest right next to us. Where is the treasure chest? Maybe it's on top of this tower.
The monstrums.
Is it below us?
A treasure chest.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to do.
They come.
I did have a kind of momentary thought, just a momentary one, of is it worth replaying 15 before 16 comes out? But then I was like,
well, early bird gets the worm.
They're literally nothing to do with each other, so
then.
sounds like flipping what's his face from Family Guy, the guy in the wheelchair. But because they're nothing to do with each other, I was like, nah, not worth it. Listen up, company. What is the number one obstacle preventing you from keeping the peace in Balduke? Monstrum, sir. Correct. But you forget the demon lurking within your mind, the demon called negligence. Don't pretend that you haven't seen those felons talking around. Now get yourselves together. We will not allow these feral antics to continue any longer. Am I understood? Yes, sir. The garrison sure sounds fired up. Wooden Belgers have been pretty popular with them since his transfer from Rome. I guess Hawk won't be able to wreak havoc as he used to anymore. Isn't Hawk our ally, though? I mean, technically, yeah, but he doesn't exactly feel like one. Oh, by the way, the building right behind you is the Trading Bureau. I still need to fill my application, so let's stop by when we get a chance. Sure. Go in. The Trading Bureau. The Trading Bureau actually doubles as the Merchant Guild's headquarters. It shouldn't be long. I've got to turn in some forms so that I can register with them. Chante. Well, if it isn't my darling Adol, what brings you here? Creature out some business here. Oh, you don't say. Joining the guild right after splitting up from Pendleton, is she? The girl's more of a firecracker than I gave her credit for. So, if I may, Adol darling, do you mind yourself around these hieroglyph knights? They've been on the warpath ever since you first infiltrated the prison. The ranks and defenses are on the rise over their chapter house here in the main square. Word is that they've joined hands with the garrison to heighten their anti-monstrum measures. What kind of organization are they? I suppose now is a good time as any to give you the full scoop. The Knights are a chivalric order tasked with guarding and propagating the hieroglyph. Something. I pressed too quick. As such, they are rather appropriately referred to as the Hieroglyph Knights. On the surface, they're every bit the image of a pious group of hieroglyph devotees. But rumor has it that the church was, shall we say, strongly coerced to approve their founding. The Knights have chapter houses like the ones here established all across the continent. But you, my dear, are acquainted with the very man who first insisted them in Glia, Chatlard. He is a swordman of the highest caliber, skilled with the blade beyond compare, and, might I add, an exceptionally virtuous individual in the eyes of the city. Though you'll always be the better man in mine, darling. Rom makes a common practice of stationing soldiers in their territories to keep the peace. Balrog, where duty is split between the garrison and the knights, is the exception, and the one who arranged things to be so, none of the other Master Chatlard himself. He is a calculating strategist, come whether on the field of politics or battle. You'll want to be wary of him above all, should he end up standing in your way. Hold on, Adar. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Well, hello there, Krisha, my dear. Adorable as always, I see. Oh, I'm not really all that. Thanks, Chante. So, well, I best be going. Do try to keep our little chat in mind, would you? I'll see you two back in the bar. Ta for now. Oh, Dol, ready to get back to our tour in the main square? Hang on, I'm getting a DM. See what's going on. Heard a tweet. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That. About Fear sharing some gaming news stuff with me. Wait, where is she? Where is she?
Hello. Are you looking for something?
The Black Belt. Endure fatal blow.
Attachment. A resurrect potion. It's just it's a lot of money. Okay, I'm just gonna be right back, chat. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. BRB. Yeah, there's been rumors about a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake for a while now. So we'll see. And I don't know yet if I'll play Silent Hill 2 remake.
Again, okay?
I never played the original, so. Okay, where is Singy? Yeah, there's a trading bureaucrate merchant headquarters. From the guild procedures to financial advice. Stop by whenever you find yourself in trouble. Do I have to go upstairs? People there. I'm not sure where Thingy went.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Or the main square with Misha. Okay. So I guess we're done. This is Barduk's public bathhouse, courtesy of the Roman Empire. Anyone can use it, though, so long as they have the money, that is. The Empire made this? Yeah, putting public facilities like this in their territories is a policy of theirs. But the people of Balduk have always had a thing for hot baths. The Knights actually rented the whole place for everyone to use for free. The reputation with the townspeople has been pretty high since. Well, if it isn't my two favourite bathgoers.
Dante, what are you doing here? Well, same as you, silly. You are here for the baths, aren't you? These waters are a whole skincare routine in one. Just look at this lustrous glow. I know exactly what you mean. I can't even count how many hours I spent in there. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gone to a bathhouse. Well, I better be going. Just remember, doll darling, a sound body is a sound mind. You should really consider taking a dip. Ta for now, darlings. For me, it's more the having a clean living environment relaxes me. Use presents to raise your affinity with party members and collaborators. Raise affinity levels through presents and special events.
How's it going? Always a pleasure.
Okay. A straw hat. 100. Nah,
Come back soon.
I don't want to spend random money when I want 10k for the gold. Okay. That's like just some random bit of fluff. Like, where the hell did that come from? Alduke may be known for its prison, but its marketplace is just as famous. Certainly a lively one. Sure is. It stays open till well after dark. Some people call it the night market. A lot of the busier folk around tend to eat here after a long day of work. You can't go wrong with cheap and delicious food after all. This place has adapted to the lives of the people. I could learn a lot from it, I bet. What's the old building for? It was part of the citadel during Duke's days as a fortress. Holograph Knights are using it as a chapter house these days. Okay, doll. Now that I think of it, weren't you and Chante talking about the Knights a while ago? You told Krisha the information you had heard about the Knights. I see. Carla mentioned it too, how Chartlard's the best among the Knights. They'll probably be guarding the prison more strictly than ever. We should probably be careful if we ever find ourselves near the chapter house. Cool. Alright. The shop. Special craftable equipment that boosts critical and evasion rates.
Hey there, I recommend everything.
Give me money.
Hope to see you again soon.
Hey, Forgive. How you doing? What's up? Oh, hey, it's Krisha. Hey, Angela. It's been a while. Oh, Adol. This is my friend Angela. She's filling in for her mom at the family store for the time being. Yeah, I was particularly raised in this market, so I know all its little tips and secrets. If there's anything you want to know, just call for Angela. That's me. Okay.
Over here, sir. Everything's a good choice.
So she sells red wheat, white wheat, and cheese. Okay.
Welcome. What can I get for you?
Asparagus and mushrooms.
Come back soon, you hear?
Yo.
How troublesome.
So where did that rascallion get off to? The last thing this market needs is some irksome thief disturbing the peace. I mean, is everything alright? Pardon me, I didn't mean to concern you with my rambling. I am the marketplace manager. Please stop chop around to your heart's content. If I may, you are keeping your purses close, I presume. I think so. Did something happen? Well, as a matter of fact, we had a slew of pickpocketing incidents in town recently. A number of customers have found themselves stripped clean of their wallets. A thief, huh? How horrible. Have you told the garrison? I have, but you can't count on those Romans anymore that you can count sand. Hence why I've taken up manning the watch on my own. The market has seen a real drop in visitors thanks to all of this. I hear the culprits even started going after our vendors' tills. We'll be run out of business if this keeps up. If I could only get my hands on that thieving crook. Yeah, if only. There isn't anything we can do to help him at all. We have to do something. I agree, no way that we can just leave him like this. Let's try searching around the market for any suspicious characters. Cool. Okay, so we don't have to go back to the... what's it called? We don't have to go back to the billboard to accept the quest. We can just find them out in the wild.
Let's go.
It was the chickens. Huh, is it me or is that guy acting kind of shifty? Lol. Just robbed that woman. Yeah, I'll take one of these, just let me grab my purse. Oh wait, my purse, it's gone. Must have been him. Let's go. That was almost too easy. Nothing like a little piece to get the suckers numb in the head. Hold it right there. What the hell? Monstrums? You stole the woman's purse, didn't you? You better give it back, if you know what's good for you. You want it back that bad? Come and get it. You're not getting away from us. Come on, let's nab him.
What do you think,
Excuse me?
Whoa!
Watch it!
Whoa!
Got him. You caught the pickpocket. Well, you're a speedy one. But the jig is up. Time to face the music. Would have gone off with it scot-free if it wasn't for you pesky kids. Just my luck. You play Vigilante, the one place the Romans aren't patrolling. You can think of it over in prison. So, my time's come, sir. How about you break me out of prison too someday, Crimson King? Or whatever, maybe getting caught like this was exactly what I hoped for. What do you mean? I can tell you. We'll see soon enough, just like all the ignorant masses around you. After all, this precious peace that you've gotten used to can only last for so long. Did the pickpocket run this way? Hang on, my sister's messaging me. Yes, sir, right when I was leaving too. My sister said. Cat videos. Did you catch the pickpocket? Just what are you playing at? It's all yours, gentlemen. Just make sure you return that stolen purse back to its owner, alright? Wait. There. The marketplace ran a buzz as the soldiers apprehended the pickpocket soon after. Once things had settled down, Adol and Krisha went to go check in on the market manager. News of the pickpocket's capture brought a wave of relief to the market and its vendors. The manager thanked the two again and secretly keeping an eye out. Or keep out, okay. I'll take us out of that at least. About that pickpocket though. He was kind of, how to put it, unusual? Right. I'm not sure he was just an old pickpocket.
I'm probably just overthinking it. I mean, you saw how happy the market manager was. This turned out pretty well, all in all. We definitely got a little off track, though. Let's go back to her, doll.
All right,
Yeah.
that went great.
Got some money. Alright. Let's see what we're doing now. Okay, so I need to go there, basically. Let's go.
We did it!
Okay. I've struck it again, the truth that no one can see. You ready? Surely that you've heard of that Crimson... So, the Monstrum, the Crimson King. Well, get this. Breaking news, fallen rebel of 8 years past revives as Crimson King. He's called that because he's the spirit of someone who died in battle in blood. Your awestruck faces say it all. Don't worry, I surprise even myself. The whole, like... Just making it up to sell a story, isn't it?
Whoa, we have to take care of
Alright, go this way. This is the amphitheater. The city holds all sort of attractions here during the Victory Day festival. Oh, look, adult. Look that they've got a guy juggling up there right now. Okay. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. I just like watching street performances is all. Have you ever seen one before, adult? You're bound to when traveling. You're on a deserted island, in fact.
Yeah.
Deserted island? I'm not really sure where to start with that one. Okay. I want to investigate what that question mark is. There graffiti somewhere. It's on the other side. There it is. Oh, doll, elegant and divine, won't you please star in my latest production? I beg of you on bended knee, show yourself before me. Hee 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 hee. But yeah, obviously the next big release is gonna be Zelda.
Look for it! There's a monstrum on the bridge!
Whoa.
It's that bloodthirsty maniac! The feral hog!
Adel!
We've got you cornered, Hawk. What could have compelled a vulture like you to show his face in front of the lion's den? Surround him!
I came to investigate a civil disturbance. Lo and behold, I find a ruffian wreaking havoc before the Hieroglyph Knights chapter house. Warden Belger, as mandated by our covenant, we lend you our swords.
He won't stand a chance against all of us. It's finally time to clip your wings, Hawk. Shut the scoundrel down!
Interesting.
No! Impossible! Stronger than we thought!
Oh! Damn you! Hieroglyph Knights do not retreat!
We won't be made fools by a monstrum! Everyone, attack! Oh, blast it all! He's unstoppable! Damn you, Feral Hawk! I'm not done with you yet!
Don't kid yourself, Belger. I hope you've said your prayers.
Now die! Curse you, Hawk! Aren't you?
Took you long enough.
You're waiting for me?
Sure was. You weren't at the bar, so I figured this would get your attention.
Why is it always like this with you?
Listen up, King. I've got something you might want to hear. I found an underground passage that leads into the prison. You were looking for one, right? That makes two of us.
You're interested in the prison?
You might say that. The entrance is inside of the Knight's turf. I'll lure him out, distract him for a little while. Meanwhile, you guys get to the old bronze statue in the garden east of the Knight's post. You'll find a way to open the passage there.
Why are you doing this? I don't know about this at all. He could be leading us into a trap.
Shut it, pussycat. We don't have time for your yowling.
There he is! Get him! All right, let's get this party started! Ha!
Charge! Don't let him get away!
Ada, what should we do? This plan is too reckless. We don't even know if that underground passage even exists.
Not any other choice, let's go.
You seem awfully excited about this.
Capture the monstrums! Go! Go!
But I can't help. Let's do what Hawk said and keep going for now.
You're not getting away from me, monstrums! Not on my watch!
Just looking for where any potential quest markers are.
You'll pay for your crimes! Capture the monstrums! They must be captured at any cost! Monstrums! Don't let them escape!
Check the layout of the map again.
You'll pay for your crimes!
Oh.
Monstrums! Don't let them escape!
6 PM already. Having too much fun. My cat, the Crimson King, too. We plan on backing up that unit until Hawk, but this saves us the trouble of forming up. We'll take you to here. Prepare yourselves, monstrums. Some of the knights must have stayed behind. Looks like that we have no choice. Let's find them, Crimson King.
Leave it to me!
Yeah, let me actually see if I can upgrade her in any way. I think we're fine. Wee cutscene. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. I think this statue's the one. Wait, isn't it? Am I wrong? Let's get to checking.
All right.
Oh, right. A dollar white cat found a small rusted door in the back of the house. Right, back of the base. Wow, it's actually here. Hawk blown us into so many sticky situations that I just doubted him out of instinct. We should hurry inside. Yeah, let's.
Leave it to me.
Okay, let's go.
So this is the underground passage. It gives me the creeps. Let's
Does it
be
give
careful,
you
Adel.
the heebie-jeebies?
Where do you two think you're going? You weren't thinking of leaving the mastermind behind, were you? I'm hurt.
Hawk,
What happened to the knights?
Led those guys on a wild goose chase to the west, then ditched them there. I bet they're still out there somewhere looking for me, lost and confused as hell. Figured I'd needed you two to clear the entrance on the off chance there was still someone here.
so that's why we split up. Do you know how dangerous that was?
What? It was only fun because it was dangerous. I get things done, simple and quick. Not like those uptight hardhats. If you've got any more gripes, pussycat, you can tell it to the soldiers out there.
Oh,
All right, Crimson King. The prison awaits.
Hey, Hawk has joined your party. You can use Hawk's gift, Hunter's Descent. Hold X to glide through the air. Oh. I'm sure it flew a long ways, huh? You say that like you've never seen a gift before in your life. Keep power you got there. This was pretty useful. Thanks, buddy. So, this really will take us over the prison, right? Of course it will. Why the hell else would we be here? But maybe we should prepare. Who knows what we'll run into. Maybe it should be called you Scaredy Cat instead. All we gotta do is follow this down as far as it will take us. Now, enough screwing around, let's get going. Hang on a minute, chat. Just to check something. Oh, God, I've been playing for nearly 2 hours. Some enemy attacks can inflict status ailments. These ailments intensify with repeated affliction. Oh. Yeah. Not sure why I have the inkling, but for now I'm like really looking forward to replaying 7 Remake. I have no idea why. I couldn't tell you.
Hey, some treasure.
Nice.
There's something here. We need your help.
A treasure chest.
The cape is quiet.
Here I go.
My time to shine.
There's something here.
Fork for now.
I want to get even stronger.
Well, GG. Like the Final Fantasy 14 type music.
There's something here.
Just oh, chests. Ah,
Some treasure.
Rebel Grimoire. Now let's see if anyone can actually use it. Five. Okay, so it does have some good skills. Let me save game because I haven't saved today so far. Oh, sorry, wrong button.
Finally, a break.
Just want to make sure that I don't leave any corner unexplored.
Something here. We need your help.
A treasure chest.
Okay, so you can't actually open chests when an enemy's close by.
Something's there.
We need your help!
We're done. Okay. From this chest.
Something's there.
Well. Okay, level 15. Just over here. Got a wood shield. Another chest.
A treasure chest.
Who you talking to? Sorry for being stupid. I'm streaming on multiple platforms at the moment. I'm streaming on Twitch and TikTok. So sometimes I'll be talking to people on Twitch and vice versa. So sometimes people on Twitch will hear me talking to people that I'm actually talking to on TikTok. Hope that makes sense. And to be honest, if Twitch allowed it, I would stream on a hell of a lot more platforms at the same time. I would stream on YouTube, Facebook. We'll see if Twitter ever adds live streaming. Kick, Trovo. I would stream on many, many platforms. Because for me, it's a tick in Streamlabs. It's not like a super complicated thing to achieve. But because I'm a Twitch partner, they don't allow that. But they're okay with TikTok and Instagram.
Would you look at that? Things are finally getting interesting.
No! How are we supposed to hit it now?
Relax, pussycat. We can't keep this up forever. Wait for it to come back together, then give it hell. I got this.
I think I'm planning to hold while I can, because I don't know if he'll be in the group forever. Well. Nearly dead. And dead. Okay. And by the way, chat, I'm still, even after more than 2 years of doing it, I still love doing the gaming news every day. So it's really easy for me to accomplish every day. I'm glad you guys like it. We've already passed 600 views. Sorry, 600,000 views on the gaming news. Next step, million.
Wow. Is citizen's note?
Whatever it
And if
is,
you like
it's
my gaming
big
news
and
and
a
you think it'll
long ways
be
down at that, but it'll
useful
be a
for anyone,
walk in
then
the park.
feel free to share it with other people that you know.
There's something here.
Something's there.
Okay, new location discovered, and the waterfall.
Wow, what a sight.
Alright, keep going.
Leave it to me.
Get back to a doll for now.
It doesn't look like we can open that door.
Gotta be some way through. Let's look around.
This switch. Above it. Okay. It's just so dark, I'm not sure where. There must be a hole somewhere for us to run through. You know, I don't actually know. I have to backtrack a bit. Because it seems obvious we have to get through here somehow. But I don't know if there's a lever or a way to go around it. Go down there, I'm going to assume we die. I'm missing. There must be some hole or something. I'm just not seeing, maybe because it's so dark. I don't know if anyone's played this. You let me know what to do. Not sure if there's a crack or something.
Leave it to me.
My time to shine.
Don't know actually. Oh, wait, go back over? Okay, seems like I go this way. That wasn't immediately apparent. Ow. Level 17. Boys. Gold. Right, let me just get up and stretch, chat. A few minutes sitting down for ages. Get up, stretch your legs, move around. My legs have a tendency of going to sleep when I've been sitting down for ages.
Switch.
Okay. Let's keep going. Go this way. The wings are almost giving me Aeon vibes. That's that. GG. Okay, next. At least there's more action versus, you know, long cutscenes. Items. That. Now, in some RPGs, they'll be like, oh, your mining ability's not high enough yet. Or you haven't got the right equipment, you need a better mining pick or whatever. Well... this game. Come on. Die already, come on. Well... finally. Jeez. That took way longer than it needed to. Okay.
Something's there.
There's something
Some
here.
treasure.
Just got some red cheese. Yeah, before we go up, let's see if we can explore this way a bit. We should, because I just want to make sure that I explore whichever area I've not explored before. But that doesn't lead us to our next story quest, and we miss out half the area.
Leave it to me!
Voice.
There's something here.
Something's there.
If I'm going backwards, what's the check?
Lever over there.
Cool. Chest over there. Well, did you drink before that? I did, yeah. I've been drinking water all day. Become a lot more health conscious since I've been working out. Well, hi, Jim. But the mobs don't respawn.
Here I go.
Making circles, obviously. I don't know where we are. Went up here. Good, good, good. I'm sort of engrossed with this game. Visuals. Playing a new game. Oh, cool. What game are you playing? Dang it. Anyway. There's the lever. Oh, there's the lever. Okay, so we have to kill all the mobs.
Another trap?
This is what I call hospitality. Don't mind if I make myself.
Is that a mobile game? Open this chest. Spirit elixir. Here's. Just trying to get that chest. I keep missing. I guess I'll finish this chapter and I'll be up for the stream. Okay, so the chest is down there to the left. There you go. There it is. Got a life elixir. Well, I messed up. At least I got the chest. Yeah, these days I've been working out a lot, trying to be more conscious. Basically, determining that I'm very inflexible, but also my hip is very weak. So I'm looking at exercises for my hip.
Bring it on. A stupid trick like this ain't gonna stop me.
And just the general health and fitness on the workouts. But then I've been trying to stay more hydrated because it helps me sleep. I got the sleep mask as well, because it also helps me sleep. Oh yes, it's been good. And now, as you see, I'm trying to stream more again. Basically, I'm not going to stream on days when I work out. But there's 3 days a week where I want to stream. Like tomorrow, for example, because tomorrow's a workout day. But it's definitely not every day. So I'll take tomorrow off and that's it. How is the exercises helping? Well, so far, like my legs and my arms have become 3 centimeters thicker in terms of muscle. So I'm basically getting back to the way I was, muscle-wise, which is, you know, better for my legs and stuff like that. But better for my health generally and walking and so on. And hopefully, I'm just going to become stronger than I've ever been. Because I'm doing push-ups, pull-ups, squats. I'm doing all sorts of exercises. But I'm focused on body weight stuff to make sure that my muscles don't become too big. I want to make sure my muscles are proportional to my body. Like, I had to measure my max push-ups a few days ago, and I can do now 23 push-ups in a row. Nothing to write home about, but it's still way better than what I could do before.
Let's go.
But what I'm going to buy soon is there's something called a QB. It's like an under-desk exercise machine. So I'll show it to you when I get it. Because, you know, obviously I sit down a hell of a lot. It would be good to do some exercise while I'm sitting down something else a day. And then I'll keep doing the workouts. Oh, jeez.
What is this?
Stay off the ground.
Hightail it! No, you don't!
boys on the way.
Well,
I got this. Let's get this party started.
let's see if I can revive my Elixir. Oh, no, those elixirs are permanent buffs, I guess. So I have revive, there you go. Back phase.
I can keep going!
I can keep going.
Oh, jeez. What's up? And then I'm trying to take care of myself financially as well. So that's why I'm not going to buy every single game that comes out. You know what I mean? There's more. I have other priorities right now. I was expecting that to show up. It's saying even the Grimwald. This is the kind of stuff that you've been looking into, Your Royal Majesty. More or less. I like it. You sure know how to catch a guy's interest. So, what exactly in the prison do you think this connects to? I guess we'll have to find out when we get there. Just make sure you don't get yourself... Sorry, don't wet yourself on the way, Pussycat. I won't. I just have a bad feeling about all this. Okay.
All right, let's go.
So yeah, like, seeing my legs and arms grow 3 centimeters in thickness in a month, you know, I was really impressed. That's the banner of the hieroglyphs, isn't it? Which makes this place hieroglyphs HQ. Not a bad little surprise. No? But it shows how weak I was becoming by just sitting down all day and not exercising at all. Do you know about this? You could say, it's not like I was trying to trick you. I've got something I'm after in here too, that's all. Either way, we're here, whether you like it or not. What say we take a stroll around? I don't think we really have the time for any casual strolls. Still, we should try and keep our heads down so that we don't get caught. Deal. AKA, don't just run into the guards again. Well, who goes there? Monstrums. How the blazes did you get in here? I guess we don't really have a choice, do we? Like I gotta answer to grunts like you. You're kidding. It's a feral hawk. And the Crimson King and the White Cat to boot. The hawk, you say? Perfect. This is our chance to avenge our fallen brethren. May the Celestial Master grant us victory.
So tough anymore, are ya?
Because I still want to play Resident Evil 4 Remake, I want to play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, I want to play Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom when that comes out, I want to play Final Fantasy 16, there's a lot of games to play, and I've got a lot of games in my backlog as well. Why all of a sudden? They've been treating us the way since the start. That's mostly because of you, you know. Yep. Such a nice guy. Door appears to be locked.
Do you hear that? Someone's crying.
Okay. Oh, what am I to do without it? I'm so scared. If only the professor were here to save me. I knew I heard something waving off the head off. I guess it must have been this chick. An inmate. She doesn't seem like a nasty criminal to me.
Who goes there? You don't sound like any guards I remember. What are you in here for? I couldn't even tell you if I wanted to. I was only minding my own business when they suddenly took me in for being sketchy. Even worse, they confiscated something from me more precious than my own life. They just stuffed it into that burlap sack and carried it away. Without it, I just... what am I to do? You don't suppose she's one of those wrongful convictions Sparks mentioned? Better not be thinking what you're thinking. We should help her out. My thoughts exactly. We can't exactly leave her like this. All we have to do is find this precious thing of hers. It shouldn't be too far away. Let's try searching around for it. Do whatever you want, but screw around too long and I'll make sure that you get a nice sharp reminder in the back. Don't even joke about that, Hawk. Okay, so accepted the quest. Maid in arms. Okay. So it seems we have to go into the locked door that was locked before. Appears to be locked. Okay. How do I get in? Who goes there? It's Monstrums.
Come at me if you want to die.
What are the Monstrums doing here? Damn! Nobody warned us about this!
Done? We're done. Voice. They really weren't expecting us to show up in their own headquarters, eh? How did you find out about the secret passage anyway, Hawk? I have my ways. Ain't here either, huh? Yeah. Prison key.
Which door do you open, little key?
Maybe we can use it if we come across a locked door.
Should be able to open this using the prison key. You unlock the door. It's a burlap sack. This must be what that maid girl was looking for. Wait, if we destroy it now, we can forget about her and get what we came for. So, don't even think about it. Even if it is just a joke. Why is Hawk always got to be like this? Prisoner effects. He's mean. Excuse me, but this wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? You hand the girl in a maid dress her effects. Yes, this is it. This is the bag. Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to think that I'd never get it back. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but I can't thank you enough. Eek. What, you don't like what you see? We're not bad people, honest. Though I guess we are dressed up. No, it's not you, it's... Watch out behind you. Behind us. Well... Oh, what do we have here? Memories? Okay. It came out of nowhere. Damn cowards sneaking up on us like that. Thank goodness that they're gone. Are any of you hurt? You three are incredible. I've never seen anything so amazing. Hey, what's with the mask? Where did it come from? Suits you. That's very kind of you. Where are my manners? You've helped me so much, yet I haven't introduced myself.
You're gonna recruit her to the bar?
My name's Silhouette. A pleasure to meet you. You have delivered my mask and exorcised those terrible spirits. I must find a way to repay you.
Thanks for having her back.
Thank you.
About that, it sounded like you were actually able to see the Luminaries. Luminaries, so that's what those wicked spirits are called. Yes, as a matter of fact, I can see them. Those horrible things have plagued my every waking moment all my life. I'm not sure why, but putting on this mask makes it so I can't see them anymore. The reason it's so precious to me. I can't thank you enough for returning it. Well, I doubt she's lying. Hell, she noticed before they even got to the drop on me. I'm guessing that the mask is what got you locked up here, though. Yes, whenever I wear it, people call me creepy or say that I'm hiding something. The Roman soldiers ended up questioning me about it, and, well, I panicked. But I would have been even more of a wreck had I taken the mask off. The professors always tell me not to be so afraid, but... probably help her out of here, don't you think, at all? I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if we just left her here like this. And besides, you better protect her from the Luminaries than us Monstrums, right? You reintroduced yourself before asking Silhouette if she'd like to return with you to the Monstrum hideout at the Dandelion. The Monstrums have a hideout? I had no idea. But in that case, perhaps my luck is turning for the better for once. Please allow me to offer you my services at the bar. It's the least I can do. Decided then. Thank you very much. Adol and his comrades proceeded to break Silhouette out of her cell. They then instructed her to hide until they made their return.
About time we finished.
Cool. Got a Rever bracelet. Gained a new ally, Silhouette. Silhouette will now assist you in the Grimwald Nox. Cool. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. Again, we're heading back into the prison that we seem apparently to be obsessed with. There's a ladder there. Okay.
Found ya.
Monstrums.
That tall man.
Isn't he?
Who's this gonna be?
There ain't a single soul in Balduke who doesn't know who he is. Founder and master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights. Shadowlord. Well then. I've been dying to see what you're really made of.
Is this what Hawk was after all along?
Seems to be the case.
He did all that just because he wanted to fight?
The feral hawk along with the white cat. And even the Crimson King. For getting here alive, I give you 85 points.
Cool.
Dealing with monstrums falls under the
We'll never get the
jurisdiction
100,
of
will we?
Belger and the garrison. But now that you are trespassers, I am afraid I cannot allow you to leave.
Cool.
Hold it right there. This one's mine, and mine alone.
Come again?
You didn't come here for him. Ain't that right, Crimson King? Then stay back. I don't plan on sharing my prey with anyone else.
Hawk.
You don't have any objections, do ya? Unless you'd prefer we go 3-on-1, you can just fight them after defeating me first.
Sense.
Very well.
Good choice.
I, Shadowlord, master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights, accept your challenge.
Gonna be really flippin' hard. Or is it gonna just be cutscene? Oh well, he loses.
Next.
What's going on?
No way! Even though Hawk was in his monstrum form, he was overpowered.
40 points. This duel is over. I suggest you repent before God and pray for your absolution.
Yes.
Screw praying. Why pray when you're already strong? Is it 'cause you're a knight? Or 'cause you learned that in Sunday school? Pray my ass. The only reason to pray is if you're still weak.
Hold on. Can he be?
Guess what? I ain't weak. Far from it!
Well,
This power.
I mean, it would help if he wasn't using oversized spring onions as well.
That settles it. What the?
Hawk?
He is no longer conscious. I will give you 90 points. Crimson King, take the Hawk in retreat for today.
Huh?
He demonstrated magnificent swordplay that was as relentless as it was resolute. However, it was devoid of purpose. Hawk, you should use your power to fight for Glia. There may come a day yet when it will depend on you.
Who are you really?
I'm just a humble hieroglyph knight. I look forward to our next meeting, Crimson King.
You just get up and stretch. Guys, if you've been sitting out for ages, stretch your legs.
Hawk's monstrum form went away. Wait, isn't he...
That was the name of his identification card. I confirmed that he is no doubt a member of the Hieroglyph Knights. You think Chartload knew the whole time that there was a monstrum under his nose all along? Hard to say. I can only guess what kind of secrets the Master and Commander is keeping. Anyway, judging by the ruckus he started in the main square, this one's a loose cannon. From how you describe him, he shares some similarities to the legendary Berserkers. Berserkers? In ancient times, they were divine warriors who raised the battlefield in a frenzied rage. It was definitely scarier this time than I'd ever seen him before. But he fought with its entire spirit. You're right, and there was something else I noticed. It was only for a brief moment, but he looked a bit sad somehow. There's more to him than meets the eye. You might be right about that. I don't think a knight like him would be very happy about us talking about him like this. Why don't you try asking around the Hieroglyph Church instead? Good point there, Parks. The knights and the church go way back. It could be someone there might be able to tell us something about him. Okay, there's a cathedral in the central district. That's the Hieroglyph Church. Why don't we go there now, adult? Fair enough. At least they teleported us right there. Hello there, welcome to the Baldur Cathedral. We are delighted to host our devoted worshippers today as always. Mass is held both in the morning and in the evening. Everyone is welcome. Furthermore, we are accepting alms from from all our charitable worshippers. Accept many forms of alms. Anything helps, especially any surplus food items you may have. Be the help?
Yeah.
The church thanks you for your benevolence. While we welcome any kind of food, we will only accept each type once. Please only donate what you have spare, nothing more. So donate meals for the needy to Sister Mal at the cathedral. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Donate a baguette. Hope you consider donate again when the circumstances allow. May the high bliss bestow fortune upon you. That's so very well. I shall await your next good work.
Thank you very.
Okay, so for now I can only give the baguettes. The Archbishop. Excuse me. Or the Archpriest, I should say. Yes, Ham, may I be of service? You Chris asked about Crido. Yes, Crido Arblinger. There was an orphan by that name. Oh, I wasn't at the orphanage myself, so I can't say whether he became a knight. The orphanage? Where is the orphanage? It used to be on the outskirts of the city. It was operated by the church. But they tore it down years ago, so you won't find anything there now. I see. Are there any people there, here, who might have been there before that happened? Father Ralph was the one who oversaw the orphanage at the time. What kind of person is he? Wonderful father, a kind man. I believe he's here at the cathedral now. Would you like to meet him? Oh yes, please. I'll arrange for someone to escort you. This way, please. I'll bring Father Ralph. Please wait here. Oh wait, thank you very much. Lock. The Credo was an orphan. We have more in common than I thought. Thanks a lot. You really think so? I wonder how he was like growing up. Look at this painting, a doll. It's beautiful. That sister looks kind. It doesn't look like the same sister we met earlier. Pardon my intrusion. I'm Ralph, I'm father of the Hieroglyph Church. A pleasure to meet you. You must be Credo's. Nice to meet you. Friends in Amara speaking.
Yes.
Ah, I am both relieved and surprised that Credo has friends now. Speaking of, how has he been recently? We've not spoken since he joined the NIS. You and Creature ask about Credo while dodging the topic of the Monstrums. I remember like it was yesterday. You see that painting there? Yeah, we were just talking about it. It's very beautiful. You can tell how much the artist cared about that sister. The artist was none other than Credo. What? I was convinced that it had to have been a professional artist. The arts, academics, athletics. He was considered a prodigy in many fields when he was a young boy. All it took was a few moments before he could master a skill, a gifted child indeed. That explains his strength. Comes from his natural talent, huh? However, despite being so gifted, he lacked one thing the other children all possessed. And what was that? The joy of accomplishment, a sense of growth and self-betterment. Such talent can often drive someone into misery and desolate solitude. Rita was deeply admired as a hero by the other children at the orphanage, but when he felt how different he was, the distance between them only grew. I often found him alone, dispassionately reading books he had no interest in. There was but one sister he confided in enough to confess his faults to. Then she must be the one in the painting. Yes, her name was Sister Lisa.
The scriptures say that working hard and improving is a reward in on of itself, and also written that personal fulfillment is the meaning of life. If this is true, then does that mean that my life has no meaning? Even the wisdom of an adult couldn't answer his profound question. Instead of simply telling him what he wanted to hear, Sister Lisa listened. That in itself helped bring stability to his life. Some might be asking, where is Sister Lisa now? He passed away. Oh no. There was a son of a noble family who fostered a deep contempt for Credo. The boy provoked Credo into a quarrel by making a mockery of the orphanage. Suffice it to say that the boy did not emerge from the squabble uninjured. Days later, the orphanage was raided by the unidentifiable bandits. Credo rushed to the scene, blade in hand, and struck one of them down. It was the first time he killed someone, but another bandit had witnessed this. In retaliation, he in turn killed one of the shielding children, Sister Lisa. Uh-oh. It was discovered that the noble family were the ones who hired the bandits. I believe Master Charlotte facilitated the trial in this incident. He did? Yes, he seized the noble family's land and assets, and then banished them. It was that very incident that spurred the Hieroglyph Knights into greater control. Reader then continued on his path of destruction, challenging strangers to fights. So that's what happened. But why did he join the Hieroglyph Knights then? He simply had nowhere else to go. The Knights offered him a position, I believe. But I'm afraid I don't know the details.
What's all this about? I come back after all this time, and this is my welcome?
Credo? Is that you?
Hey, what's this old thing doing out here?
You painted that, didn't you, Credo? We were just talking about how wonderful...
Well...
Credo.
What, old man? Did you think I was just going to open up about my feelings if I saw that there?
Why are you here?
I should be asking you that. More importantly, you let me know if you decide to go back into the prison.
The prison?
Next time, I'll beat Shadowlord. And when this curse is gone, you and Aprilis are next.
Well, I remember that.
Huh. Didn't think you'd come around so easily. Well, that's all I came to say. Catch you all later.
It's like, nice to meet you, I'm gonna kill you. Bye!
Are you Kratos' friends?
Yeah, we are, I think.
God only knows what he's gotten himself into. Please don't misconstrue my words when I say this, but I am relieved that he has friends like you two. Kratos' been alone ever since Sister Lisa passed. I do hope you'll continue to look after him.
Fair.
I sure learned a lot today. It sounds like Credo wasn't such a violent person until the incident at the orphanage. I wonder if that has anything to do with his feud with Shadowlord.
Maybe. That seems to be the case.
I hope that he'll feel comfortable with talking to us about it someday. That's what friends are for, after all.
Thanks. Several hours prior, alarm bells ring in the distance.
What's going on?
I don't know the details, but it sounds like Monstrums have broken into the prison. They're near the Knights' headquarters. They must have found a way in from underground.
How did they get through all those monsters? Just the other day, another guard, Hines.
Yeah, I heard he lost his way.
Threw his baked beans at them. Get it? Get it?
But if they went through the headquarters, then their luck must have run dry. Master Shadowlard happens to be there right now. I don't think it'll come to it, but let's make sure we're ready for anything.
Yeah, let's go.
Nothing seems to be happening in the prison. This could be the perfect opportunity. Can't be stuck in a cell while adventure awaits. Okay, so am I gonna escape? Cell door is locked. Well, I mean, yeah. Leave the wire you found earlier under your pillow. Use the wire to unlock the cell door. Oh. You pick the cell lock open with the wire. Now to scope the building out and assess the situation before the next patrol. Cool. Oh, a sword. Might be one of the government swords. Things are rusted over, so you decided to take it just to be safe. Rip the rusted sword. Anything is better than nothing, isn't it? And the only corpses manage to get out from here. Abandon all hopes and dreams. You know what's good for you. Found a single sheet of paper mixed in with everything else. The inmate in question is under heavy suspicion of agitation, mental instability, and crimes of the highest order. Hereby request that both the words and the actions of the inmate remain unheeded. You tried searching the shelves for anything of use. Okay, got some raisins. Someone is coming right this way. You don't have enough time to hide. Well, well, what do we have here? A crafty little rat who's fed his cage. Unfortunately, your little prison escapade ends here. Just won yourself a one-way ticket to solitary. Bet you can't wait, can you? I was just getting some fresh air. Oh, just taking a walk, are you? As if that will get you out of this. But you know, you're pretty calm for an inmate who just got busted. How amusing. Fine, I'll let you off easy this time. Go on. Stroll whatever you please. What about your duties? Not sure I can trust you. A prisoner with a sense of responsibility. I've seen it all. Thanks, I needed a good laugh. Any normal guy would have clicked his heels and made a break for it by now. Of course, I'd have gladly just captured him there and increased his sentence. But you're not just any normal inmate. Like you, redhead. So, tell you what. I really will let you off for now. We'll chat again next time we meet. I trust that you'll be just as music then. Okay. That's the guard moving farther and farther away. It seems he really does intend to let you go. His words still leave you unsettled, but you need to hurry on ahead. I think the guard is just messing with us somehow. The cityscape sprawls below. They must be holding you in some sort of prison tower. The glow of light brightens the night sky. Is there a festival of some kind going on?
It's a pleasant surprise to see you here.
A preposterous surprise, to be sure. I am aware of your encounter with the Monstrums earlier.
Well...
So what has you hurrying back to the prison so soon? Master Shadowlord of the Hieroglyph Knights?
Despite how it may appear, I do have business here, Interrogator. Or should I say, the paranormal investigator of the Roman Empire.
Don't call me that, Shadowlord.
But did they know that there's powerful people coming?
Then you should be aware of the consequences of questioning my actions.
That was not my intention. I was merely curious as to the reason why you acted without Belger's approval.
I do not require his nor your permission to do anything. But you will tell me this. Where is Adol Kristen?
So that is what you are after. It makes sense now. Unfortunately, reports remain that he is still missing after his escape. My negligence is partly to blame for this oversight. Please, accept my apologies.
I see. Very well. That's quite enough for today. Should you come across any leads regarding his whereabouts, notify me at once. Despite my reluctance, it is my duty to see this mission through.
He said duty. Nearly time for the rounds. You should return to your cell. Find your way back by retracing your steps. Interesting. So he doesn't even try and escape. Okay, so we finished chapter 3. Feral Hawk's Fury. So I think this is a good time to end the stream. So I'm gonna, at the next save point, I'll save game and we'll stop. So, Artisan Lane, if my memory serves, it's in the northwestern part of town. Yes, there's a plethora of wonderful shops, each with its own rich history and culture. From daily necessities to specialty crafts and antiques, all kinds of shopping can be done there. Something happened there? Well, I've only just heard by word of mouth, but there's been a chain of serial burglaries. That's not all, though. The culprits are said to be none other than the Monstrums. What? I don't want to point any fingers, but wasn't me. I don't think any of us would do something to draw that much attention. I mean, it really wasn't me. I'm the only one here for that free drink I was promised. Only a coward would sneak around like that. If it were me, I'd do it in broad daylight. Several of Artisan Lane shops have already fallen victim to these thefts. Most recently was the Regendale's antique shop. It was broken into just last night. Mr. and Mrs. Regendale? You know them, Krisha? Yes, the kind elderly couple who run that lovely antique shop. The company has been doing business with them for many years now. Think from old mama pop shop. Now that's the lowest of the low. You've all become icons of sorts recently. There's bound to be those who seek your public image for their own gain. I don't care what people think of us. This kind of stuff happens all the time. Anyway, it's not my problem. Talk to me if you need some actual fighting done. Hey. At least he heard us out. He'll come around. Oh, I just want to tuck him into bed and shoot all his little worries away. Isn't that right, my adorable Krisha? Huh? I think you're asking the wrong person. Regardless, I advise that we settle this incident before it worsens. When you have a moment, could you go to Artisan Lane to investigate it all? Doll. What is it? I was just a little concerned about the Regendales. Would it be alright if I come with you? I'd appreciate the extra hand.
Yeah.
Really? I can help you dispel the barrier too. I know we can do it. Well, that settles that. Would it be nice if all the Monstrums were this willing to work together? Yes, I have no doubt that you two will succeed. Agreed, though there's still much to do. Okay, Chapter 4, The Doll's Search. Your quests are available on the bullet board. Hey, Doll, you're free right now? Someone new joined the crew and they want to have a word with you. Why don't you say hi before heading out? Sure. But, like I said, chat, I think this is the perfect time to stop. I'm going to save right here. We're on Chapter 4 now. And we'll carry on Chapter 4 next time. It probably won't be tomorrow because I'm working out tomorrow. But we'll see. If I somehow have energy after the stream. So after the workout, I'll stream. But thank you again to NIS America for gifting me this game. On PlayStation 5. Appreciate you. But that's enough PlayStation for one day. PlayStation. Cool. Alright, chat. I will see you next time. It might be tomorrow, but more likely will be on Tuesday. So have a good one. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh yeah, Joshua. Hi, bye. Hi, bye.